So going through chemo, it is an interesting journey. There's so many different things that happened, not only with food, but with different side effects and things that I experienced.
Being at the treatment center when they were receiving treatment was kind of hard, knowing that, you know, they're gonna be sick.
If there's any way that you can go to chemo with someone and never go alone, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you have someone sit next to you every chemo appointment. And if it's not for the entire appointment, at least someone sat with you for a little while. Because there is mentally stuff going on in your head. And when you're sitting there by yourself, you get a little overwhelmed and it can start to mess with you. And my husband and I, we were always glass half full kind of people. And every once in a while, we would have a downtime, and the other one would bring us back up to where we were supposed to be.
I could tell that it was a place of caring and compassion, and that they were really striving to make the patient and the family be comfortable and not dread the next trip to treatment.
One of the nurses said it so great. I didn't like hearing it, but now I appreciate it. She sat me in my chemo chair and she got right in my face. And these are like my friends. And she said, "Stacie, your #1 job is saving your life. So to be on time to your appointment is very important." She wasn't mad at me. She was just waking me up. I didn't like it. In fact, I sat with my knees up in my chair that day and a blanket, and I hid my face and I cried under that blanket. And I was mad because I had to do this whether I wanted to or not, kind of thing. But she was right. That was my #1 job, and I was worried about my JOB that I had to go to work to every day. But really, that doesn't matter if you don't survive. So to look at doing your treatments as your #1 job to save your life, highly recommend it. Hank and I both believe that everything happens for a reason. And so the team of doctors that we had, that happened for a reason. We believe in them. We believe that they wouldn't steer us wrong, and because we got so close to them, that they were like our friends, that they would definitely recommend what they would recommend to their children or to their wives or their spouses. And so believing in the fact that they had everything in their power to give us the best of the best, we believed that, and we believed them when they recommended what was going to be the best for us. And so knowing that we were in the war together was great, and believing in them and having the faith that they were going to not steer us wrong. Having faith up above was huge, knowing that the Lord is going to help us get through each day and not give us any more than what we can't handle.